only reason why you're not where you want to be right now in your goals and trying to be the best version of yourself is because you wait for other people to confirm the ideas on what feels good for you on your journey. You wait for this mentor and this course and this coach to tell you that it's okay for you to do something that feels good for you because you don't want to mess it up. You don't want to sit here and do something and then you sabotage your result without realizing that the coach that you hired or the course that you had is supposed to be used loosely. It's supposed to be something that's supposed to be flexible. Somebody will tell you the exact blueprint on what works for them, but you have to take that very loosely and see how it can actually work for you. When you can stop ignoring the intuition that's telling you that's what actually feels good for me, this is what I'm actually supposed to be doing, that's what that actually works for me, and you stop ignoring that feeling and just doing what the method is telling you, you're gonna get to your goals so much faster and you're gonna feel so much happier on your way there. Because right now, let's be honest, every time you feel good and then you're back into darkness, and then you feel good and you're back into darkness. And by darkness, I mean that dark place of you feeling like your goals are not gonna happen, that hopelessness and that doubt that feels so real, and you just can't keep feeling like it's actually gonna happen for you, and feeling that energy of like, I know that this is going to happen for me. I know that it's already meant for me. It's already inevitable. You can't stay in that state. You keep getting pulled back into the dark survival. It's because of these decisions that you make on a day-to-day, like ignoring your own intuition, ignoring what actually feels good for you, that's creating for you to not trust yourself, and you're putting all your trust in everybody else. And the thing is that those people that are teaching you, they followed their intuition. If everything was a copy and paste of each other and we just all learned from each other, everybody would be successful. Everybody would do everything. But when we actually learn, and when you learn how to just follow what feels good and follow your intuition, you will build more self-trust with yourself, which is exactly what you need to manifest the life you want anyway. It doesn't come from you putting in the work. It comes from you taking care of yourself and being in a higher vibration. And you heard this time and time again, but you know that your energetics is all over the place, and it's because there's something underneath the surface that's creating that inconsistency. When you realize that all of this is bigger than the goal that you actually want, all of this is all about for you to feel accomplished, for you to actually build your independence, and for you to actually feel like that you've beat your trauma and you've turned your pain into power, you're gonna stop putting these things above you and putting it on a pedestal. You are the one that's on a pedestal, and you already know this, but you keep forgetting it because these are the decisions that you're making on a day-to-day that's making you forget it. When you can go underneath the surface and actually make what's underneath the surface stable, it's gonna start showing up as stable on your day-to-day with the way you operate, no matter what's happening in the 3D.